Hey, listen, people find excuses real fast when they don't want to do nothing for you, when they don't want to support you, right? And what I say to that is, if you need to find an excuse for anything that somebody need to ask you to do, maybe you need to reconsider what it is that y'all got, what kind of relationship that y'all got, or what y'all trying to build. If you gotta find an excuse to be around me, to fuck with me in any shape or form, you can please depart. Exit stage left, please. So I'm saying that for y'all to really realize, man, that anything you need, when you don't ask a lot, or you only ask when you actually really need it, you dig? People got something to be like, I can't do it, man, I gotta do X, Y, Z, knowing that they ain't got shit to do. Sometimes we ask just to see if people gonna help out, you know what I'm saying? Help me out, help you out in a particular need of time, right? And we all do it. But I say that for you to really only ask when you really need help, because if you ask too often, people are gonna be very, how can I say? They're gonna be very, in a moment, they're gonna be like, well, they're gonna be able to say no more often times than not. I couldn't get it out. Because you asking too much. But people find an excuse to even stop messing with you based off what somebody else said. Now, these are kind of things that you should be upset about. You know, if they can't come and ask you from the horse's mouth, they don't need to mess with you. They don't need to be around you. You need to keep them people far from you. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to call and ask and need you for something. I don't care what it is. They're going to ask. And you need to remember that this is the same person. These are the same folks who wouldn't lend me a helping hand when I needed it. So I got to say, man, people become wishy-washy when things aren't reciprocated. So we have to all learn to reciprocate. You know, I'm not saying do things for people to have a one-up or, you know, an ace in the hole when you need help. Do it from your heart, first and foremost. But don't do it when you can't do it. Some people need to understand that. Right? And don't feel like you're going to be ostracized or somebody's going to hang something over your head when you can't do it. You know, I'm double talking a little bit, but I need y'all to know that this is a vice versa thing. People will find excuses for just about anything, whether it's for their benefit or they just being lazy as all hell. And I get that. Sometimes you don't want to do things, you know, because you're busy, you're tired. That's fine. But when the important things arise, if you can be there for somebody, be there. But no, and vice versa. If they can't be there when you really need them to be there, you need to reevaluate again your situation with people. People will give you a lot of shit that they wouldn't want in return. And excuses, you know, that people give you are a very easy way to, you know, separate people from those who's gonna come through and those who won't. You know, reliable people, man. You need them in your life. The older we get, we need reliable folks. And you need to determine who you can rely on and who you can't. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna need you. They're gonna feel like, okay, I can say no. And you can say no to people. You know what I'm saying? If it's not conducive for what you gotta do for that day or whatever the case is, then yes, you have to say no. Don't be gullible for folks. You know what I'm saying? Some people just ask to be asking because they know you got the time. Sometimes you ain't got the time to devote some time to somebody else. I get that. People around you should get that. They should know how you operate and stand on on what it is you got to do with your time, because your time is valuable. I will always tell you that your time is very valuable. So if you got people just wasting your time, or even though it's for the benefit of them, sometimes it's a waste of your time because they just needed to go get a ride somewhere. My man, call Uber for that. You dig? So I can't help you with that one. I gotta be somewhere at a certain time. But people will find excuses, man. And we don't always want to hear things that we don't want to hear. We always just want to hear yes. But you're not gonna get a yes out of everybody. And you shouldn't get a yes out of everybody, because some things you have to do on your own. Excuses or no excuses. But I don't want to be here long. I got things to do, just like you do. So y'all be blessed, people. I'm gonna keep it pushing. Until the next one. Catch y'all in a minute.